guys, how you doing? This is my first video. Just wanted to quickly show you what Super Nintendo games I have so far. We'll be adding more to it shortly. I'm going to put some more videos up when I get them. Got 2 games on the way, so those will be up as soon as they arrive. Okay, first ones I got standard cartridges. Got obviously Super Mario World. Got Super Mario Kart. Then we got Turtles in Time, absolute classic. Then we have Super Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back. Admittedly, the sequel's not as good as the original, but still worth having. Then we have the almighty Castlevania 4, which I'm sure everybody loves. And then we have a crap game called Captain America and the Avengers, which is something that came on my old console. So, a bit shit, but what the hell. Okay, now it's time for my box games, so if we just move it out of the way. Okay, first one I've got is a very nice mint condition Final Fight. As you can see, it still has the hanger on the top there. The guy that sold it me basically just opened up the end just so you can take the game out. It's immaculate all the way through, so really impressed with that one. Okay, next one, Final Fight 2, also immaculate. It took me ages to get this due to the fact that American eBays do not like sending games out of the US for some reason, and this one in particular I had to beg a seller to give me this one. But she was gracious enough because I've got good feedback, so there you go, immaculate condition, quite impressed with that. Yeah, I know people aren't going to like the game much, not the best sequel on the Super Nintendo, but you know, instead of Skull and Beat 'em up, a bit of fun, so worth having. Then we have, obviously, Street Fighter 2, don't need to say anything about this, mint condition game, classic, still to this day, one of the best conversions ever made on any console. If you disagree, tell me, but I think you're wrong anyway. Okay, next one, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. In my opinion, the finest Street Fighter 2 game ever made on any console, without a doubt. Far surpasses the original on the SNES. Extra costumes, extra ability to play with bosses, you know, faster obviously. Just beautiful game, perfect. Especially 2-player, absolutely excellent. A couple of friends and a few beers. Here you go, immaculate condition. Yeah, I do tend to only really buy box games complete for the Super Nintendo because they are the greatest games ever made, so I want to make sure I get the best condition possible. Okay, we've got Super Street Fighter 2. Now, I do admit, not the greatest game. I think mainly the problem with this game is that the graphics were very nice, they were better than the first two, but for some reason the audio department completely balls it up and made everything tinny, and when you hit people it just sounds really shit. But what the hell, it's Street Fighter. There you go, there's the back. Another immaculate complete game. Okay, now we have Rival Turf, which I've only recently just got the weekend. This is the best condition I can find on eBay at the moment. A little bit rough around the edges, but you know, it's only shelfware, so it'll do. Shit cover as well. Not as good as the Japanese version, but then again, it's an American game and they don't tend to have broken artwork just like we don't. There you go. See, it's a bit of shelfware, but yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Rival Turf. Myself, I like Skull and Beat 'em Ups. This isn't the best one of the 3 games in the Rival Turf series, but nonetheless, it's, you know, it's a good, fun, easy game to play when you're bored. Then we have the sequel to Rival Turf, Warner Brothers. As I say, this is much better than the first one. Beautiful graphics, really colourful, easy to get into, and there's a few videos on YouTube of people playing this game. So if you want to have a look at it, go and check it out. Okay, next one. We have Tiny Toons Buster Busters. Generic platform game. Run around with Buster the Rabbit. It's alright, it's not too bad. I'm probably going to get criticised for that next time. A lot of people like this game, but yeah, it's okay, it's an average platformer. Next one is Mortal Kombat, the very first one. It does look a little dated now. I think the graphics, you know, are not as good as they were, and the gameplay kind of lacking a bit really, I think, compared to the sequels. But yeah, mint condition, yeah, complete as always. Next one, oh crap, they just fallen over, is Mortal Kombat the sequel, number 2. Yeah, much better. I have to admit that since I've had this, so I'm a bit crap at it. Can't really get to grips with it at all because it's just too bloody fast, and every time I try and pull a move off, I just get smacked in the face. So I do need some practice on that one. But yeah, nonetheless, great game. Then we have one of my all-time favourites, Star Fox. Cannot fault this game in any way, shape or form. Even today, the graphics look absolutely awesome. Obviously they don't match up to anything we've got on the modern consoles, but it still looks stunning, basically. Immaculate box, one impressive. It's one of my favourite ones to have this, is because it's just good nick. Okay, then I have Super Tennis, one of the better tennis games out there. Very Nintendo, you know, small, cute characters playing tennis. Not really a lot I can say about that one. Okay, also really good condition. Then we have my box Super Star Wars, which is my favourite Star Wars game on any console ever made, because I'm not a Star Wars fan, but this is bloody awesome. Brilliant graphics, fantastic audio, gameplay is just absolutely phenomenal. So good, I mean, you can't say enough about this game. Well worth getting. If you've got a Super Nintendo and you ain't got this game, you need to go and buy it. And the last game I have is Killer Instinct. Obviously it's a one-on-one fighter, Street Fighter style, ridiculous amount of combos, awesome game, absolutely awesome. I've got the Killer Cut CD, which you can see there inside, still sealed, mint condition box, slight bit of wear around the edge, but I'll let that go. Yeah, so there you go. Right, so that's all my Super Nintendo titles for the time being. As I say, I've got a couple more coming off eBay, and as soon as they arrive I'll do an update and let you see what I've got. Right, bye for now.